Okay, we're rolling.
I'm Ruben.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Aaron.
And today we're going to discuss our top 5 indie games. Fall Guys is a battle royale indie game developed by Mediatonic and released by Epic Games and Devolver Digital. The idea of this game is for players to complete mini-games with the main goal of collecting the crown and becoming champion. Throughout COVID-19, this game was at its highest. However, it has had a steady decline as the years passed. Hence why it's ranked so low on this list. Fall Guys having 2 in-game currencies, both which are used to unlock costumes, emotes and much more. This can also be done using the Battle Pass. With a very high reception comes very high revenue, grossing $185 million within the first year.
Okay, so fourth, we have next. We have Rocket League. It's basically an 8-person football game where you have to score the most goals within a 5-minute time limit, but it uses rocket-powered cars rather than people. Next slide, please. Customization is a key part of Rocket League, as players can change the colour, style and add decals to their vehicles. The several game modes allow players to keep coming back to the game. This is shown within the high reviews the game was given, being a 9 out of 10 on Steam and 85 out of 100 on Metacritic. In 2015, it was announced that the game had acquired around 120,000 concurrent players, winning several awards as well as 3 BAFTA awards, as it was safe to say that the game was certainly popular, especially within the competitive scene.
Third on our list is Undertale, a game developed and published by Toby Fox in 2015. It is released on several consoles with a story based off of a child who falls below the surface of the earth. The key feature is the combat system, which has 4 different options the player can choose, these being Fight, Act, Item and Mercy. The Fight button tests the player's reaction time to deal damage. Act is what checks an opponent's stats. Item shows the player their inventory, and finally Mercy spares the enemy, which is helpful in the pacifist route. The game itself has won several awards throughout its existence, grossing approximately $30 million. The game also has quite the community.
Subnautica is an action-adventure game where the player plays as Riley Robinson, traversing the many different biomes of an alien ocean and collecting resources to help escape and discover the many secrets of the ocean's depths. The setting is the biggest key feature of Subnautica, as it contains a range of zones full of many creatures to discover. Worldwide, the game has sold over 6 million copies and has won awards such as Fan Favorite Indie Game at the Gamers' Choice Awards. Inscription is a psychological horror card-based game in which you fight disturbing opponents as you progress through a choice-based map. Released in 2021, the Steam copy has sold 2 million copies alone. A key feature is the sacrifice system, where blood points are exchanged for stronger cards to support the player on their journey. Inscription has won 6 awards, including Game of the Year at the Developers' Choice Awards. Let's do it.